when you get to Lancaster, is there any sense, because your dad retired there, is there any sense of, I have to prove myself? Did people still remember your dad? Um, was there any kind of residual effect of your dad being at that station?
So, not to brag, but my father was kind of a legend on the department. And the reason I say that is everywhere I went, I was told, "You've got big shoes to fill.
Mm.
You've got big shoes to fill." And, even hanging out with my dad, his buddies would be like, "John, you remember this? You remember that?" He loved his career and he took that very passionately. Um, I think a lot of it had to do with, so his father was killed in the Battle of the Bulge. He met his father when he was 2 months old, so he doesn't remember.
Mm.
And then when he was 10 months old, his father was killed back in, I believe, in France or somewhere back there. I know he's buried in France. I don't know where the battle
But
was, but
but but with
um,
but with that being said, with the big shoes to fill, did you feel the pressure?
oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So I think that my dad's really always been involved in war and the battles and history, and I think that fueled his like law enforcement because he didn't go into the service. He actually did get drafted, and he was back east when he got pulled off the train because he was the sole surviving son. And so when he went into law enforcement, I think that became his passion. Um, and then having all those stories coming in, um, I found out once I was actually working that all the stuff he would tell us, it wasn't bragging. It was like true. He was a hard worker. He got into a lot of stuff, solved a lot of crimes, arrested a lot of people. And yeah, I was regularly told I had big shoes to fill.